Yo, what's up guys, Goblin here, welcome to another episode. In today's video, I'm gonna be playing with the top 5 best decks in the world right now. Starting with rank number 5, he's using this Royal Giant Cycle deck with the Hero Goblins. Hero Goblins is pretty much everywhere. Only 1 out of the 5 decks in today's video do not have the Hero Goblins. All other decks, all other ranked players which are high right now in the world are using the Hero Goblins. So starting off right away against a very good opponent right here. Not sure if you guys saw his profile, he had like a top 18 finish in the world, so definitely gonna be a solid player right here. Wait a second, a lot of you guys are watching my videos without being subscribed every single day, and I would appreciate it so much if you guys can hit that subscribe button. It is completely free and you would help. I think I'm gonna wait a little bit, then go for the Goblin's ability when the Ghost is far away, and let's go with the E-Spirit here as well. Okay, I think we're facing a mirror match, guys. I'm gonna go Fireball here because he doesn't have the Skeletons in Cycle. He doesn't have a way of distracting the Ghost, so I expected him to tank the damage. He might go for a last second Fisherman. Let's protect our Hunter by going Goblins right here. This way we not allow the Fisherman to right away take the Hunter, and we also just make sure that it doesn't get any hit. For 1 elixir, I think it's worth popping the ability here because the Goblins are gonna take care of the Fisherman, and then afterwards we don't have to defend it anymore. So actually a mirror match right here to start today's video. The only difference is that I'm gonna have the Goblins and he's gonna have the Skeletons. But besides that, I'm pretty sure we have the same exact spells, the same exact cards. He has Barbell, we have Barbell, and I'm assuming that he's gonna have the Fireball in there as well. Could be Lightning. Some people do like to use it with the Lightning, but most of the people do end up using the Fireball. Okay, I definitely want to go with a Royal Giant here. Let's go with a Barbell as well. He might go for a Hunter or a Fisherman. Barbell's always nice in these situations because it's gonna, get pulled. He is gonna have a good counter push, but at the same time, we do have a pretty solid and easy defense if we play it well. So let's go with the E-Spirit like this. Let's go with a Ghost as well. He is gonna go with his Barbell. Let's make sure that we distract everything by going Goblins behind. And man, he just went a little bit too aggressive. I mean, I understand the counter push, but at the same time, that is a lot of elixir he just spent. We can go with a Royal Giant Evolution and we can go with Goblins as soon as possible. Goblins are going to be annoying for him because he doesn't have the Barbell and Cycle right now, and they're going to help to clean up any troop like Skeletons. They're going to damage the Hunter a little bit. We force out the Barbell and look at the amount of damage we are going to get because of that. So I understand his thought process of the counter push right there, but at the same time, it was a little bit aggressive. Okay, let's go with the E-Spirit here to Cycle. Let's go with a Ghost. Even if he activates the King Tower at this point in the match, I don't really think it's gonna matter that much. Honestly, I'm just gonna go for the Royal Giant. I want to make sure that we do end up taking the tower. Let's go with a Fisherman prediction for his Fisherman. He is gonna go with a Hunter. We could go with Fireball, but I guess we don't really need to be honest. Let's go with Goblins here. Do need to be careful with a potential Barbell prediction, but then if the Goblins do go down, which they are gonna go down right now, we can go in for the ability. Let's go with a Hunter here as well. Let's make sure that we don't lose the tower. Try and not lose the tower right here. We can tank the damage of the Hunter on the left side. We don't really care about it. Let's go with a Fisherman here. Fisherman is not even necessary. We could have respawned the Goblins, revived the Goblins there as well with the ability, and we are gonna secure our first victory of today's video. Nice. Okay, so I would say very solid gameplay overall. This mirror match is a little bit strange in the way that I feel like you need to be more aggressive, even though you do have a really solid defense with the Hunter, with the Fisherman. I feel like many people do struggle to defend those counter pushes, especially with you pressuring with the Hero Goblins, with the Fisherman. Like if you pressure well in a mirror match, it's gonna be difficult for them to defend without any damage. So deck number 4, rank number 4 in the world, is currently using this Ram Rider Boss Spinner deck. I feel like this deck used to be really popular, used to be really strong, kind of disappeared, and it's funny, it's nice to see it back in the leaderboard right now. So let's see how we do in the next game. Looks like estimated time is quite long, so whenever we find the next match, I will see you guys then. Okay guys, finally found the next opponent. We are gonna be facing someone around our medal range, so that is awesome. Not risking losing like 40 medals. It would be nice if we face someone really high, but I always dislike facing someone who's like really low if there's not a lot of players online. The queue times sometimes are really rough. So he starts off with a Ghost. Oh, I kind of messed up my Goblin placement there. I think that the Ghost is unfortunately going to get one shot. I'm gonna go with a last second ability. I have a feeling he might go Barbell or something on top of the Ghost, and it's gonna be awkward for him to defend the Ghost and the Goblins if he doesn't have a good spell or a good option against it. So Goblins are gonna get a little bit of damage. I think that he might have Fisherman. We do need to be careful with that. Let's go with ability here on top of the Boss Spell and making sure that the Royal Giant is gonna go down as soon as possible. Still is gonna get a couple of hits in, but I think that's the best defense we can do. And honestly, rough matchup right here. I would say that this is gonna be a difficult one. Let's see what happens though. Boss Bandit is gonna get a big hit. I think I'm gonna go with my ability here. Last second, just to keep out the pressure, just to be annoying. We're gonna force out some type of response from the opponent. Okay, he's gonna go with his Royal Giant. Let's go with a Ghost here to try and take care of that. Let's go with a Boss Bandit here as well. Even though he is gonna get some damage with the Royal Giant, I would say that this counter push is actually looking good for us. Let's go with a Barbell here as well. We do have the Evil Snowball already in cycle. If necessary, looks like he has nothing for the counter push, guys. Goblins were out of cycle. Wizard is gonna do an okay damage against our troops, but it is not gonna allow him to defend without losing the tower. And the Wizard here's 1 HP, perfect counter push, perfect sequence. I must say that this matchup, in my opinion, is not even that good. We are going to use the Evil Snowball here. Let's go with a Ghost, or let's go with Executioner for the Ghost. I think that should be enough. I'm not sure. Executioner is an okay counter, but not the best one either. And okay, looking, I would say good. I mean, do you think that we can defend? That is the real question. Like, can we defend? Can we hold on to our tower? It's gonna be difficult, but I'm gonna try and do my best. Okay, let's go like this. Let's go with Goblins here as well. Snowball, Barbell to try and defend it the best way possible. I think I'm gonna have to keep out the pressure because defending is gonna be hard without a building against the Royal Giant deck. He is gonna go with his Goblins. Boss Bandit is gonna get a connection. He is gonna go with a Wizard ability. Okay, let's go with the Boss Bandit here. Let's wait a little bit to see what he is gonna do. Okay. I mean, I think that's gonna be towered down, but let's see. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be towered down. Okay, tower is gonna go down. Let's go with the Ghost on top of the Wizard, trying to distract it, trying to take care of it. He is gonna pop another ability, so he cycled double hero abilities right there. I wonder if he's gonna go with his Royal Giant. Boss Bandit is... Wow, Boss Bandit is actually crushing it right there. Wait, what? What is even happening with the Boss Bandit right now? Okay, and we can go Lightning. We haven't showed a single Lightning yet. Lightning is gonna be awesome here. Let's go with Goblins as well. On top of the Fisherman, let's go with the Evil Snowball. Boss Bandit on the left side is gonna get a big connection. He's gonna be forced to go with his Barbell. Boss Bandit, is that Lightning range? I'm pretty sure that that is Lightning range. How much does the Lightning do? I think Lightning is already enough, so all we need to do right here is just go with a Lightning. Please, no, Goblin block. Oh my god, imagine he goes with Goblins to block our Lightning. I'm not sure how much HP those Goblins would have exactly. I mean, I guess we can just quickly check and then we can confirm if it would have been enough or not. I think his tower was at like 370. Where can you see the HP? There you go. Oh no, it's not gonna be, it would not have been enough. HP is 323. So even if he would have predicted our Lightning with the Goblins, it would not have been enough to take the Lightning on the Goblins and not on the tower. Okay, so rank number 3 in the world, man. That was an intense match. I must admit that the offense of the deck we played, the Ram Rider deck, is amazing. The defense sometimes is a little bit tricky though. Like against Royal Giant, what did we really have to consistently defend it? Not much. I guess, yeah, your power weapon, or how do you say that, your main focus should always be going on offense especially. Of course, defense is still important, but it's not necessarily your strongest thing about the deck. Okay, let's go with a NATO here. Please tell me that, okay, we are gonna activate the King Tower, and I think this might be 3 Musketeers, which, I know it's gonna be, I guess it's gonna be a quick cycle Royal Hawks deck. I mean, we need to be very careful here, especially in single elixir, but I think afterwards in double elixir, with the Bowler, with the Executioner, Royal Hawks should be okay. Kind of unlucky that we didn't have Bowler in cycle either when he went with the Royal Hawks. Okay, I'm gonna cycle Exy because I think this deck he's using sometimes runs the Lightning. So it's gonna be important for us to try and ooh, he, I think, misclicked right there. I'm not sure if that was a misclick, but I don't think he meant to do that. Even if he pops his ability, I think I'm still gonna go, okay, I'm definitely gonna go Graveyard. Let's go with Graveyard left side, and let's go with ability right side here. Okay, he is gonna cycle back to his Goblins. That's the bad thing about this matchup, is that he has a really quick cycle. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be annoying for us to break through his defense. Man, playing a no hero Goblin deck in a Goblin meta right now is just so risky in my opinion. I guess he is gonna pop his ability as soon as possible. We're just gonna let it be. I mean, we're gonna have to tank some damage in this matchup and try to somehow make a good push right here. So I'm gonna go with Inferno Dragon. I'm gonna have my NATO ready in case he goes with a Wizard. We can maybe NATO it opposite lane, surprise him. I'm gonna go with NATO right now because I was expecting him to go with ability And it is going to allow us to get the Inferno Dragon and the Bowler onto the tower. He might go for Evil Royal Hawks as soon as he has the chance. And man, what a nice play. Okay, we are still in this game. I can't believe that we just managed to pull off a play like that. Let's have the Executioner ready. I wonder if he's going to go with Royal Hawks anytime soon. Let's split the guards for now. And let's wait a little bit. Okay, Bowler same lane. I think he's going to go with Barbell first to block the dash. So let's wait a little bit. Looks like he's not going to block it for now. Let's go with a dash right here. What is even happening? What? Okay, let's go with Executioner into the right side lane. I kind of expected him to go with the Royal Hawks right there. Let's go with a Nado. Executioner should be more than enough to defend this. And we can go in for an Inferno Dragon plus Graveyard push. Evil Inferno Dragon is always going to be scary, always going to be annoying. He's going to be forced to go with his Goblins on defense. He's probably going to go with Royal Hawks as soon as he has the opportunity. So let's be ready with the Bowler. He's going to go with it into the right side lane. And that should be good game. We could go freeze, but honestly with the King Tower activated, we don't really need it. Let's just make sure that the Wizard is not going to splash on top of our tower. Let's go with freeze. Let's go with guards. And we are going to secure another victory. Let's go, guys. Playing so well in today's video. And as I said before, a little bit risky using a deck without Hero Goblins in a meta where Hero Goblins are so popular. And not only that, this deck doesn't even have a small spell. Like, I feel like Hero Goblins, if played well, are always gonna be annoying to break through with the Graveyard on defense. Like, I don't know how this guy is so high, but definitely respect to him. And I'm happy that we managed to win with his deck as well. So rank number 2 is actually Asaf. He finished number 1 last season in the season end video. If you guys watched it, he played with Hyper Bait deck, but now he's actually using this Quick Cycle Royal Hawks deck. So that is interesting. Let's see what we're gonna be facing here. The only thing I don't like about this deck that much is that it doesn't really have... No way. I was about to say the only thing I don't like that much about this deck is that it doesn't have a lot of air counters. And what do I face? A Lava Hound deck. Like, there's actually no way. I think he's gonna... Okay, he's gonna go with his minions. Let's go with Royal Hawks right here. Let's wait a little bit to try and get a double spirit on top of the minions. Please hit all of them. Okay, at least we take care of them like that. And I'm gonna have to pressure, guys. Like, I have nothing in Psycho right now. I'm not sure if he's back to Goblins yet. Please don't have arrows. Okay, he does have arrows. That is annoying for us. I mean, I'm gonna have to pressure because our defense really isn't that great against the... Lava Hound. Okay, Valkyrie is also gonna get a ton of damage, but this is our only way of like having a chance against a deck like this. I feel like we just need to fully focus on offense and then try and somehow out damage him, out psycho him. I don't know how we're gonna win this because we only have a Tesla as an air defense, but I'm gonna try and do my best here. Okay, so I guess we can go with Royal Hawks again. His spells are arrows and void spells, so there's also something to keep in mind. And looks like he's gonna go with minions. I have a feeling he might pressure, so let's go with a Berserker, trying to predict it. Beautiful. Let's go with Goblins here as well onto the right side lane. And I guess I can go with a Tesla like this. Tesla is gonna help a little bit on top of those minions. Okay, nice. Let's go with Goblins ourselves right here. Let's go with Ice Spirit as well to block the Valkyrie. Goblins are gonna, I think, take the tower. Okay, and he's gonna go with Inferno Dragon. Man, what can I even do right here? I mean, I guess Lightning is an okay play. Let's go with Lightning like this. Let's go with a Fire Spirit here as well. We are gonna take care of the Inferno Dragon, but the Lava Pups are gonna take the tower. I mean, I guess I'm gonna go with a Tesla up high. Maybe we can hit something with the Berserker. Tesla is gonna take care of the Balloon, is gonna take care of the Goblins. And he's gonna go with a Lava Hound. Okay, I'm gonna have to keep a lot of pressure here, guys. Let's go with Ice Spirit in the middle. Let's go with Goblins towards the third count. He's gonna go with the Evil Valkyrie. Let's go with a Fire Spirit here to cycle. I mean, I don't think we can defend this though. I'm gonna try and somehow pull off a defense. Let's go with Berserker here to distract the Inferno Dragon. Let's have the Goblins ready here to distract. Oh my god. No. I think that's gonna be tower down. Maybe with the Lightning here last second we can save the tower. But yeah, he's gonna go with Balloon. Lava Pups there as well. I'm gonna go with a Tesla here to try and defend. But it's so difficult to defend air pushes with only a Tesla as our air defense. I mean, I'm even surprised that we are in the situation we are right now. I feel like I feel like this should not have been even close at all. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna have to try and somehow keep up the pressure while also defending this. Okay. I mean, I don't even know how we are still alive, guys. I'm just extending the loss as much as I can, but yeah, there's no way for me to win this. That is actually crazy. Like, I was about to say, the only thing I don't like about this deck, like the looks of it, is that it doesn't have any air counters. We don't even have a single air targeting troop. The only air targeting troop is, well, building, I guess you should say, is the Tesla. And what do I face? Valkyrie, Lava Loon with Void, Arrows, Goblins. Man, that was rough. We are so far on a really nice win streak though. Rank number 1 in the world, Remy Ally, is actually using this Magic Archer, pretty quick cycle deck, 3.1, not like a very quick cycle, but decent quick cycle. Magic Archer drill deck. Looks really fun, looks a little bit difficult to use, but let's see if we can end today's video with a nice W. Okay, let's go guys, hopping into the last match, and we have been facing a lot of really good players in today's video. Not sure if you guys also noticed it, but I've been facing a lot of people with like top 10 to 20 finishes in the world. Really nice profiles, really nice players overall. The last guy we lost to with the Lava Hound had like a number 4 finish in the world. I've been facing a lot of really good players in today's video. Okay, this guy has a boss bandit. Boss bandit could be a lot of stuff. I'm gonna go goblins here to try and tank for the boss bandit shot. He might go for an ability. He is gonna go with an ability. Let's go with a demolisher here to help out a little bit. I think I'm gonna go, okay, never, oh yeah, it is gonna pop. Okay, beautiful. I was gonna say, I think I'm gonna go with Goblin's ability. Then I said never mind because of the Vine spell, but of course the Vine spell doesn't prevent the goblins from spawning. So there was, yeah, how do you say, like a misread on my part on the situation right there. And matchup wise, I think we are facing the same exact deck I played in, what was it, the second match? I think the second match I used the deck we are facing right now. Okay, I am gonna go with a goblin drill like this. This way we can tank for the left side lane, and I'm gonna go with some goblins up high as well. As soon as the goblin drill is gonna be tanking. Wait, it actually went, what? Okay, I don't really understand what just happened, but we can definitely pop an ability right here to distract the boss bandit. Let's have the knight ready here as well. Let's go with a knight in the middle to distract both the left and the right side lane. He is gonna go for another ability. I don't know if it is necessary to go with a demolisher, but I'm gonna go demolisher just to make sure we don't take either damage of the boss bandit or the golden knight, and we are gonna make sure that we defend that the best way possible. So, okay, Ram Rider from the opponent right here. I mean, I guess it's a good Ram Rider because he is gonna defend the demolisher. He's also gonna force out the cannon. Cannon should be more than enough though, so no worries to drop something else like goblins, nade, or anything else. And I'm pretty sure that he's not gonna have a big spell, because if he showed that he has Vine spell, it's very unlikely for him to also have like a lightning or something else in there. So I think Goblin Jill here on the back of the tower could be good. Let's go with a knight here as well. Let's even go with a demolish as well, knowing that he doesn't have a big spell. I don't think we should go with our knight ability quite yet. Let's go with it right now, like last second, trying to distract the boss bandit, trying to distract the bomber right there as well. And let's go with some goblins, trying to make sure that the magic archer stays alive and hopefully even gets a shot on the tower there. It's not gonna quite get a shot, but still an okay situation for us. We can go with a goblin ability like this. Let's go with a knight here as well. Let's have the demolisher ready. Let's go with a demolisher right now. And let's go with a lock here on defense as well. No, the boss bandit is gonna... Okay, actually good that he used the ability, because if not, the boss bandit would have been getting a little bit more damage. And this is so annoying to defend. Like, honestly, his deck, the way he pressured, we used a similar deck before. It is so hard to defend, and he even has boss bandit and golden knight. Okay, I'm gonna try and do my best right here to defend this the best way possible. Let's go with an evil cannon here on defense. Let's have the demolisher ready as well. Golden knight is gonna make it to the tower. Let's go with goblins here to try and distract. And man, we're gonna have to somehow still win this, but this is not looking good, guys. Okay, let's go with a knight ability right here. Beautiful. Look at the goblins. I'm gonna pop my hero, the goblin's ability, but he is gonna have the bomber. Man, this is not looking good. Okay, let's go like this. Let's have a demolisher ready here. Let's go with goblins as well. He might try and go for a snowball. Hopefully the Ram Rider is not gonna get a connection. Oh my god, that was close. And let's keep a lot of pressure here. Okay, he's gonna use his... Nice, look at the demolisher. Okay, here we can NATO everything backwards. The goblins are gonna get a little bit of damage, and there's no way that the golden knight dashes all the way from there, even after me using the NATO. I mean, we're still in the game though. Honestly, I think we still have an okay chance. Is it gonna be easy? No, of course it's not gonna be easy at all. Is it still winnable? Yes, very winnable still. Okay. He's probably gonna use his... Nice. See if we can NATO the bomber into the... Beautiful. Try to NATO it into the lock. Let's go with goblins here as well. Remember, they should not get a prediction. Let's go with a drill on offense. Let's try a NATO the XC backwards. Hopefully we can get the goblins to connect a little bit. Beautiful. Let's go like this. And let's go with ability here as well. Okay. Nice. Magic Archer coming in clutch right here. Last seconds. Let's go with goblins here to defend. Oh my god, the boss bandit. No, it's not gonna be enough. I think the boss bandit is gonna get to the tower. Goblins last second to try and distract, try and defend, but unfortunately, we are gonna lose the last match right here as well. I think I went a little bit too aggressive in the end, where I went like Magic Archer on offense. I think instead of going Magic Archer on offense, I should have just cycled something defensively. Rough matchup right there though, with the bomber, with the barbell, and then the double champion. Both the Golden Knight and Boss Bandit same deck is actually crazy. The version we used had the hero goblins and the Boss Bandit. That guy was actually using a version without the goblins. So anyways, really nice video. We started off amazingly well. We started off winning the Royal Giant mirror match. We beat the Royal Giant player. Then we beat the Royal Hawks wizard player with the graveyard freeze deck. And then unfortunately we got a really difficult matchup. And I think this matchup would have been winnable for sure. I just went a little bit too aggressive in the last couple of seconds there in triple elixir. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Once again, these are the top 5 best decks in the world right now. If you guys did enjoy it, please make sure to smack the like button. If not subscribed to the channel yet, feel free to subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in one of my next videos. Take care, guys.